Hey guys, this is Mason from Team NGU4. This is the, Mindfuck clan. This is basically Spike Brothers with a twist. I run him for purposes like trying to get a different grade 1 or perfect guard. So he's basically useful. He's kind of like the Kagero. I run 3 draws. Why 3 draw?
Up here.
I love this deck having draw power, even though I normally waste my hand completely. So kind of helps out with the, boss of the deck. I run too many crits.
13. Let's just so you know, it's 13.
And if you're seeing Conroe and if you're seeing Kagero critical triggers, you're seeing right. This is the reason why it screws people over, because it's a hybrid. Reason why I run 13 crits, because it's supposed to be a complete beatdown. Meaning I beat them early game and I beat them late game.
This creamed the best Majesty Lord Blaster person we know in about 5 minutes.
No, it was less.
No, it was about 5.
Sure?
I counted. It was about 5.
Yeah, he only got me down to 4 damage.
Just enough for deadly.
Yeah, the boss.
Anyways, you're wasting way too much time on criticals.
But I run 4 of him because he allows me to unflip damage, which allows me to use Deadly Emperor's effect more than twice.
Yeah.
So it helps a lot.
Not to mention with 13, you pretty much have plenty of chances for a 10k guard.
Also run 2 of her.
Melee.
Because when she's guarded, she goes into the soul, and this deck kind of relies on soul.
Well, just a little bit. Well, if you're going to keep using Bracky and Reckless Express, yeah.
Yeah, so she's useful. She's also 10k guard, so I run 1 perfect guard.
He's only got 1.
1 because I only have 1. 2, it's meant for a beatdown. To be honest, I don't really guard.
Well, that and you have crap loads of 10k guards anyway.
Yeah. Then for a medical manager, soul charge. It actually helps get enough soul for deadly. Because normally I just spam soul. So it helps. It's also a 7k beater.
Do you need soul for deadly?
Yeah. You have to put 2 cards in the soul, but you need soul for
Rest of the express. No,
yeah.
not the express. Sorry. Juggernaut maximum.
Yeah.
That's when you need soul.
I want to run 1 reckless express. Why? I only have 1. 2, 7k. And it's grade 1. Normally I get juggernauts or Bracky anytime, so it helps. I mean, there's certain times I don't like it, but
better than nothing.
Better than nothing. We're in 4 bar.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Plot twist.
The plot
Not really.
thickens.
You guys should have saw that coming.
8k beater.
Kagero.
Kagero
trigger. Duh. Obvious.
Allows Kageros to actually be able to work. Man, it's a really good card. Sure, doesn't work when Dudley doesn't gain plus 8k and 3,000 because it's not boosted by Spike Brothers. But if you get 2 double crits, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, Kagero crit and Spike Brothers crit. Oh, guess what? They both activate.
2 Gojo.
Because his ability doesn't require a certain Vanguard.
If I have a grade 3 tap, discard the grade 3, draw nothing. A different card, because sometimes those grade 3s really get annoying.
Yep.
So I run 2 of the intercepts.
They're grade 2s.
Because they're grade 2s, and they're one of my favorite cards in the game. Sure, it's an intercept, but it helps you guard early game.
That, and it's kind of like a way to psych people off the original targets of your spikes.
So, run 3 of Fierce Leader Zachary. Because it's a Soul Blast 1, if attack hits, I get to draw 1, and he goes back in the deck. So it's a win if you let the attack go through. And if you guard, it's a win because you just wasted hand. So either way, it's a win-win.
Not it saves you soul for later.
Yeah. I run 3 of the 10k beater, 2 of the 10k beaters. My bad.
Make sure.
Yeah. I only run 2 because they're 10k. And to be honest, I'd rather have
multiple brachii and stuff.
Multiple brachii or something. Hits higher. 4 brachii though.
Again, soul charging and
Soul Blast, games plus 5. Allows for like a 20 plus K attack if it's boosted. I normally put a grade 1, like put this behind it. I don't even normally boost it if I have Dudley out on the field and I have 4 damage, because I'm just going to bring these guys back in my deck, and this is going to be making them guard for low. And then I bring out, Maximum. And then he attacks boosted with crits if I do get any. So it's a very deadly combo, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Then one of these guys. Why? Because I've explained this in many other videos. I hate Gold Paladin.
He loves to take out your rear guard.
If you have a rear guard behind your Vanguard that's going to allow you a superior ride, I'm going for that if I have this card on the field.
Goodbye, Kerf. Or in some cases, goodbye, Wingle Brave.
Exactly.
Or
1 General Siegfried. Because he's a better backup for him than Juggernaut Maximum.
Yep.
Because he still allows you to call out rear guards if you have an open one. So, he makes good backup.
For Dudley.
I run 3 Juggernaut Maximums. Don't judge me, I only have 3. I'm actually thinking of taking out one of these guys when I get my 4th. I just don't want to get a 4th one.
He's too lazy.
Yeah.
He'd rather be spending money on an SP DOTE.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, what a waste this amount of money.
These guys are amazing, though, on rear guard. Because most people believe, oh, you have a Kagero, he gets minus 2,000. You're wrong, because as long as I have a Spike Brothers Vanguard or rear guard, he stays the same. If I had a different clan completely, and he goes into rear guard, he goes minus 2,000. So,
yeah,
he stays at 11. And for the boss of the deck, I only run 3. Why do I only run 3? Because I get him every single game, 90% of the time. And even if I don't, I still have him, and I don't really mind writing him. As long as I get crits, I'm good.
13 of them, you think he should get some.
Yeah. So, if you guys been, mind fucked.
I don't know. They haven't really seen it play yet, but yeah.
We'll put up some videos later.
Of this.
Yeah. It's a really good deck. I like it. It beats most people at Game World. Best tournament in town. And they're the best players in town. I don't like running it in tournament, though, because I'd prefer running a deck that I have a chance of healing with.
DOTE.
Or my dukes.
Yeah, well, your dukes tell you to screw yourself, so I would not rely on your dukes.
Well, they're bipolar.
How many times has your duke lost in tournaments that you've created it yourself? Oh, that's right. It gets last how many times? Seriously, a Pale Moon got further, and your mom's Pale Moon sucked.
But
cough, cough.
These guys are amazing. And his ability, if you don't know, I counterblast 2, pick 2 cards from my hand,
put them into the soul.
Put them in the soul, call 2 cards from my deck. Normally, these guys.
Just because you can soul blast 1, there's 16k automatically.
Exactly. Put an AK behind him. That's 23k Vanguard. So.
OP.
And that's without having trigs.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well, that's pretty much it.
And this is my deck. Comment. Tell me how
Spike Brother Kagero hybrid.
Comment. Tell me how much out of my mind I am. Tell me if you like the build. Classic cases.
Subscribe. Yeah. Click that like button. Nuke it up.
And I hope you enjoyed. We'll get you more videos soon.
Yep.
Peace.
Later. Clicky, clicky, clicky.